Death. Something that we all fear, yet something that is essential to our existence. Casshern Sins is an anime about robots, humans, and death. I am Gino, I analyze anime taking valuable life lessons from it, and I will talk to you about how this anime will give you the best lesson about death you could ever get. You don't need to watch Casshern Sins in order to appreciate this video. In fact, I blatantly spoil the anime in this video. If you're planning on watching it, you know what to do. Casshern is an immortal being. We don't know the secrets of his existence as it was never fully clarified in the anime. We know he was created by someone, by definition making him a robot, but that's not all what there is to it. Casshern is not only immortal, he's the only immortal left. Once in a past time, everyone was immortal in this world, but due to Casshern's sins, the ruin has spread across the land, and every human and every robot is dying. To not talk about more details, this anime is incredibly sad and incredibly beautiful at the same time. In every episode, the people Casshern meets die, while he keeps on living. You think that's great, to not die, to be immortal, to not be limited by anything. It isn't. Without death, life loses all meaning. Without death, there is no life.
でも、死ねない僕がこんなことを言っても、何の説得力もない。それに、僕は死ねない代わりに生きることもできない。
We often hate struggle. We hate the fact that we have to do things. We'd love for everything to be easy, for everything to be perfect. That's not how life was meant to be. We live in a society where the life keeps getting easier and easier. Things that our ancestors struggled with are now given to us. It isn't a surprise when you see the suicide rates increasing year by year. When you see rich kids who have been given everything this life has to offer since birth reply into drugs and self-destruction, sometimes suicide. Life is very tricky. Many things that we chase, in fact, give polar opposite results. Imagine if a genie came up to you and offered to make you perfect. You'd accept, wouldn't you? You'd be rich beyond belief, the most beautiful person on earth, the most powerful person on earth. But unfortunately, you will also be the saddest person on earth. You see, struggle is what gives life meaning. A life with no threats, a life with no drawbacks, a life with no limits is not life. It's merely existence. Most people nowadays chase an ease of living. They avoid any sort of struggle. They watch anime all day long. Funny enough, this is what this channel is about. I, however, will not be feeding that escapist addiction. I will instead be offering an alternative way to watch anime, in a controlled manner from which we can extract some valuable life lessons. I know perhaps some of you right now are saying, I don't watch anime, so this does not apply to me. No! Anime, Netflix, video games, drugs, it's all the same fucking shit. People just seek the easiest thing to do and hate everything that is not perfect. People seek friends like themselves who waste their time collectively, making themselves feel at ease as they think to themselves, I'm not the only one wasting my life. Look at these people. They're also unattractive, lazy, and sad. So I'm normal, right? Truth is, you are normal. In a world where mediocrity is the norm. Where people would rather waste hours escaping reality. Drugs, alcohol, you name it. Instead of facing life, instead of facing the inescapable incoming reality that is death. Accept death. Accept struggle. Instead of rejecting and fearing death, Accept it as a part of who you are. Never forget death. Live as if you know you will die tomorrow.
いいの。永遠の命を与えても。
生きられるならその方がいいんだ。僕に否定なんてできない。ただ君たちが死を忘れたら僕は戻ってくる。
Just as a side note, accepting the inevitable reality that is death doesn't mean committing suicide. It doesn't mean leading yourself to death either. I feel dumb for saying this, but what do you know? Common sense is no longer common. Thank you for watching. I hope you can take some value from this video. Press like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you like this type of content. I'll be trying to upload more frequently. With that being said, I've been Gino. Goodbye.